Yeah, I've definitely seen a growth in the interest of fetish over recent years, and BDSM as well, of course. And it's been said many times before, but the 50 Shades of Grey books by E.L. James has really opened up the whole fetish and BDSM topic as a talking point for people. Um, the books themselves weren't terribly convincing, but what it did was to allow people to read them and find out more about the subject without having to feel like they were some kind of sexual deviant, because suddenly everybody was reading the book, so it wasn't sort of a something you'd necessarily have to kind of hide away and feel shameful of. Everybody was reading it, and everybody was talking about this whole kind of undiscovered sort of underground world of fetish and BDSM. So suddenly the topic wasn't so taboo, and it invited open discussion for people, I think. Um, and then, of course, the knock-on effect of that was that you had this sudden soar in sales for bondage toys and sex toys, and then, of course, more and more novels started to appear sort of online and in bookshops and what have you. And also, on the back of that, there were more mainstream documentaries were being made about the whole subject. So all this was kind of fueling the desire to find out more about the subject. So yeah, I'd say that in recent years, you know, we've really seen a growth in the desire to find out more about fetish and BDSM. And as I say, it's become much less of a taboo subject than it has been. I think for people that were already producing content, they've suddenly found a whole new audience with people that are wanting to look into this a bit more and explore the whole subject a bit more. So I think they've found themselves a whole new sort of audience. But also for content creators, I think we've seen a growth in new people willing to explore their kinks by publishing their own content on platforms online as well. So it's not just the audience that have grown; it's the participants that have grown as well, because there is this whole new fascination with it, this whole new realization that there is an audience out there, a growing audience out there for people that create their content. But also, if you're a new content creator, it's a great way to explore your own sort of fetishes and desires, and also it's a good way to communicate and make contact with other people who share those same interests as well. So yeah, so I think the whole explosion in the interest in BDSM and fetish has really had a sort of a really good impact on those that are currently producing content as well. So yeah, I think it's been good for all concerned if you're looking to sort of grow your audience, and also if you're looking to create new content as well.